trainers to the right of Vermilion City. And I also collected the bike from Cerulean City. And that means that we can get straight into SS Anne today. This will likely be a rather long episode because there are a lot of trainers to clear. So I will cut any of the trips to the Pokémon Center because there will probably be a few. So just sit back, relax, and hopefully you'll get some nice nostalgic tingles while we make our way through SS Anne. So, the first part of SS Anne that we need to clear is the lower deck, and I've made my way down there already. The Pokemon we have leveled up a few times since the last episode because I spent some time just clearing the trainers to the right of Vermilion City. So that deals with the tentacle of the first trainer. Charmeleon, Kadabra are both now, well, Kadabra's now level 19, so that's good. Ivysaur grew to level 21. We went through quite a few Pokemon, just taking out that tentacle. Yes, we will change Pokemon. I think Ivysaur is best equipped to deal with a Staryu. So, yeah, so SS Anne, it's quite a long part of the game. I think there's nearly 15 or something trainers, and then we're going to run into our nemesis, Gary, as well, at the end. I don't think we'll have too much trouble with him, because Nidoking is an absolute monster, and we also have Kadabra with us now. But we need to get through SS Anne in order to get Cut. Cut we will need in order to get to LT Surge, Lieutenant Surge. Is that his name? I can't remember. The third gym leader, who is an electric type gym. So we need Cut for that. I think we also need Cut in order to get Flash, and then we need Flash in order to go through Rock Tunnel. And Rock Tunnel I think takes us to the next city, which is, if I remember correctly, it's Celadon City. So, SS Anne it's the next thing we need to get done. And he says if we lose, we're walking the plank. I don't think we will lose. Now, in previous kind of run-throughs of this game, I would often just skip as many of these trainers as I could. But for the purpose of this run-through, I intend to really try and build up the levels of the Pokemon we have, because I don't intend to use any kind of cheats like I would when I was a kid playing this game. So I'm going to have to go through as many of the trainers as we can to get as many levels as possible. And that's the second sailor, so yeah, Nidoking is a tank at the moment, so that's room number 1 clear. And we're gonna do every single room, because we want all the items and we want all the experience for our Pokemon. Now let's see what this trainer has. So it's another sailor, and sailor sent out Tentacool. Now we will use Kadabra again because it was rather effective last time. I think Kadabra is one of my favourite Pokemon. I always used us. They can't always survive. So it should be relatively easy for Ivysaur to take out this Staryu. Goodbye. Super effective. Excellent. Now, and Ivysaur's level 22, so that's good. Trying to learn Poison Powder. I don't think we're going to learn Poison Powder. I like Sleep Powder, but Poison Powder. No. We found TM44. Now what is TM44? I cannot remember. Danger Rest. Not right now. Now do we have any antidotes? Oh, we do have that. Great, so that's going to save us a trip to the Pokemon Center. And we'll use a super potion that I picked up whilst doing a little bit of training. And that's going to save us one trip to the Pokemon Center, so that's good. Now, hello! Exclamation mark. I didn't read them. It sounded dodgy. Sailor sent out Horsey. Okay, well, Horsey's gonna get messed up. Not by Charmander, but by our Ivysaur. Anyway, how are the viewers doing? Comment below how your week's going. I'm hoping to upload this. I'm recording it on a Thursday, with the intention of uploading it Friday afternoon, Friday evening. So, if you've had a long week, it might be a nice way to just relax. Start your weekend. Apologies if these Pokemon Yellow playthrough videos don't come through that often. I'm kind of doing them kind of one Pokemon Yellow video and then one other video for the channel that's a little bit different. So that's the MRE videos, the sandwich videos, etc. So with my upload frequency being somewhere between a video every 4 or 5 days, these tend to go, once every 10 days or so. So apologies if you're waiting for these videos, but I will keep doing them, so bear with me. No PP left, okay. Let's go to Kadabra again. And Kadabra should hopefully take this Horsey out quite easily. So, a little bit of confusion. And goodbye Horsey. Critical hit. Now, the PP having been used for Bulbasaur is a bit of a shame, because being a boat, probably lots of water Pokemon, but oh well, we will rely on our other Pokemon. Maybe not Charmeleon. Charmeleon probably won't do so well, but maybe Kadabra can keep the team in the fight. So we'll switch again to Kadabra, and we'll keep confusion, using confusion on these Pokemon. I don't think there's too much threat from Horsey. I don't know what other moves it knows other than Bubble, maybe Tackle, I don't know. So, confusion again, that should deal with this Horsey. Goodbye. Kadabra gained some XP, so Shelter. No, we won't change our Pokemon. Confusion again. Getting lots of XP on SSM. I'm thinking itself in confusion. Now, we probably will. No, we did not. Good. Goodbye, shelter. So that's good. Goodbye, sailor. So I think we've nearly cleared the first deck. Oh, this person doesn't want to fight. So that's the first deck clear. His Pokemon must know strength. We'll go upstairs. And we will check how our Pokemon doing. Ivysaur. What does not Ivysaur even know? Because Tackle, Leech Seed, well, okay. I suppose Leech Seed could be useful. So we won't go, again, we won't go to the Pokemon Center yet. We'll use a potion on Ivysaur. And we'll see if Kadabra can take out this Nidoran quickly. So let's try a little confusion. Nice. Okay, that is last comp. So let's use another super potion on Kadabra. I love Pokemon, do you? Yes, I do. Youngster wants to fight, and Youngster sets up another Nidoran. Wants, I think, a slightly higher level. Let's see if we can land a dig this time. It would be good to get Charmander up some levels without having to go through all of my other Pokemon. Perfect, so that is Nidoran male down. I am great. Let's go and see what this item is. TM08. What is TM08? It contains Body Slam. That sounds like quite a good move, but we won't. They don't want to fight anyway. Yeah, we won't teach it to any of our Pokemon just yet. And we have another gentleman. I hope you catch them. Now, I think those stairs take us up towards Gary. I think in here there is an Ultra Ball. Oh, it's a Great Ball. Nice. So that will come in handy. And I don't know if any of these want to fight. Doesn't appear so. Okay, say no more. So I think we've only got one more deck to clear, and then we've got Gary. So Snorlax, I've seen one. We saw Snorlax in the last episode, blocking our route. Now I know that there's a rare candy in one of these rooms as well, so we will get all of the items. I'm not sure when I'm going to use the rare candy, but I won't be using it for any cheats, so let's try Kadabra again. Normal type moves. Well, I don't like it when any Pokemon hurts Kadabra. It doesn't have the most in the way of HP, so Charmeleon up, Kadabra, Tentacool, nope. Kadabra is just going to confuse his way through all of the Pokemon. Oh dear. Ramp. Another annoying move. Nearly no damage. Just slows down the whole process. Just accept defeat. How many times? Oh my word. Is that 5 or 6? And then we have to waste another confusion to get rid of 1 HP. Silly. And now Kadabra's level 21. If there's another... Oh, Goldeen, okay. No, we won't change Pokemon. We will let Kadabra take out Goldeen. Oh, Tail Whip. Another confusion. And that should do it. So, that's another fisherman defeated. I like fishing. Right, another gentleman. Well, we're going to make you extra youthful. Voltorb. Does Voltorb learn self-destruct? I feel like it does. Can always be a bit of a problem. Let's try Thrash. trainer's going to be very useful against, is it Surge? I always forget his name. No more room for items. That's sad. No, we're going to toss. I know I should probably sell it, but it's too late now. There's a max ether. Let's see. I need to sell the nugget as well, actually, don't I? Let's just toss the repel as well. Because we're not going to need it right now. We'll probably get some more for Rock Tunnel. Right, let's see. That one doesn't want to fight. And they don't want to fight either. So we're coming towards the end, I think. A couple more trainers. And then Gary. And then we're going to go and rub an old man's back. And in return he'll give us free items. Sounds like a good deal. Just don't ask questions. Let's switch to Nidoking again. And we will get bitten. And then thrash our way through the Growlithe. Goodbye, Growlithe. Now he's about to use Ponytail. No, we will not change Pokemon. We will take out the Ponytail and move on. Lovely. Now, will we have to fight this one? Yes, we will. I wasn't at the party. Lass wants to fight. Oh, Jigglypuff. I hate Jigglypuff. Although, I kind of need Jigglypuff to put us to sleep. Oh, perfect. Maybe that can be the thumbnail. It's got the word sleep in it. Kadabra fell asleep. There we go. That's a nice thumbnail, I think. So let's switch. I don't think I have an awakening. So, please don't. Okay, let's thrash our way through Jigglypuff. Goodbye. Well done, Nidoking. Will Kadabra still be asleep once the fight's over? I think it may be. Yes, so that's a shame. And there's our rare candy. How many more rooms to clear? Well, neither of these two. Nope. I do like the Safari Zone. The endless chase for Kangaskhan has always been fun. Okay, so that is all of the trainers done. So we will go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, I will cut that, and then we'll take on Gary. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not all of the trainers done. Let's continue. Because I think we can take out the other trainers before healing up. I have the perfect Pokemon. No, I don't. Let's just go to Nidoking and take out this Machop. Should be relatively easy, I hope. Yeah. Nice. Goodbye, Machop. About to use Tentacool. No, let's just thrash about and hope that it kills Tentacool. Oh, sorry, makes Tentacool faint. There we go. Nidoking is a monster. Just thrash his way through whole teams. I'm half tempted just to let Nidoking have a crack at Gary. Just by himself. But then, he gets all the XP. this like a speedrun tactic maybe. Just allowing Nidoking to thrash his way through the whole game. Right, I think that's all the trainers. Right, now we will go and heal up, and we'll come back to face Gary. And now it is time to face our nemesis. Gary, you are going down. We hope. Really excited. How's your Pokedex coming? Wow. 40 kinds of Pokemon. Crawl around grassy areas. No thanks. He has 4, I have 4. He sends Spearow. I send Charmeleon, but it's not really the ideal Pokemon, but let's see what his Spearow's about. We got the critical hit straight away, so Charmeleon has just absolutely demolished his Spearow. Gary is about to use Rattata. Yes, let's go with Kadabra. His number 2 for my number 2. And I get the feeling Kadabra is going to demolish this Rattata. Goodbye. Wow, we are crushing it. Gary is about to use Sandshrew. Yes, let's use our number 3. Ivysaur. Let's try a different approach. Oh, use Scratchy. But that's okay, we'll take your health. I always thought Sandshrew was a rock Pokemon. And it is. Bye bye Sandshrew. Gary is about to use Eevee. Yeah, let's put Eevee against Nidoking. That's a matchup I want to see. Let's thrash. Ooh. That was an absolute walkover. Yes, we are raising our Pokemon. You know, we didn't even need to heal up. Yep. I'll smell you later, Gary. Let's go see the seasick old man. Seasick Steve. You look hideous. Rub. They're not going to make it very far once I leave the ship, are they? Feel sick every few minutes. Whilst docked. We got HM01. Okay, so that is SSN done. So let's make our way back to Vermilion, where we will have a look at the next place that we need to go. So we'll head off of SSN and we will wave the ship goodbye. That nice music that always follows. Ah, that's nice. Bye bye SSN. I always used to think that if you left, as soon as you left the ship, this was when I used to play as a kid, I thought that if you left the ship at any stage, it would depart. I didn't know that it would only depart once the captain was feeling better, so I used to think you had to do it in one go. And then as a kid, I never clocked it that obviously if you faint, the ship's still there and you've beaten some of the trainers, but yeah, I thought you had to just stay there and grind it out. So let's just get healed up. My Pokemon back to perfect health and heal. Now, there is no more training for us to do before we take on the next Pokemon gym. So, we will leave it there for this episode. And next episode, we will take on the next gym. And I think we stand a good chance. So, if you made it this far, thank this far, thank you for sticking around. So I hope you are all feeling nice and relaxed.